Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're going to check out Dear Time by Alison Browne and Steve Martin, featuring Jackson Browne with Jeff Hanna. I think we're in for a treat here. This was a Patreon request by the Folkman. Thank you so much for this request and donation. I don't know about coincidence, but I just saw a picture of Alison Browne and Steve Martin yesterday on Instagram. I think they were presenting at the CMA Awards, and then this request comes to me. And I've also just been watching Only Murders in the Building, like every day an episode. So Steve Martin is in my life currently a lot. Such a great show. I'm on season 5, so it's going to be tough when it's over. And I hope season 6 is not far off. I know season 5 just ended, so we're in for another year of waiting. Time. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for that. Looking forward to hearing this song. I think Steve Martin is also credited as a writer here. I know he writes, scripts and stuff, and he's a great actor, and he's been entertaining me all my life. So yeah, looking forward to this. Let's jump in.
Oh my God.
Wow, the famous Troubadour Bar.
We have a ton of memories here, don't we, Jackson?
I don't remember anything.
Neither do I.
Dear time, on this fair occasion, I'd like to say you've given me more than what you've taken. Hey, time, working well together. I know it's not forever. We'll both be moving on. Look what I've collected, a little box of memories, somewhat disconnected, tied with twine. Each a small remembrance, one inside the other. On rewind tonight, I find them dimmed by wine. Hey, time, thank you for the lovers, the ones that went astray. Thank you for the one that stayed. Time, accepting of each other, hold off on that buzzer for just a little while. Look what I've collected, a little box of memories, somewhat disconnected, tied with twine, each a bit of color, winter, spring, fall, and summer, set to burn. They return a warm blue flame. At your service, thank you for the extra heartbeats. I'm not so sure I earned them. Dear time, I've heard you are efficient. I canceled my physician, whatever you decide. How much have I forgotten in the little box of memories? Edges start to soften and lose their shine. Each a little wonder, a faded watercolor, all unsigned, on standby in my mind. Look what I've collected, a little box of memories, somewhat disconnected, tied with twine. trade them in for a visit with my mom and dad, or throw the ball with my old dog one more time. Hey, time, look at what you've made me, sentimental and slightly crazy. Dear time, on this fair occasion, I'd like to say you've given me more than what you've taken. Dear time.
Wow. That's a beautiful song. I've heard about the Troubadour. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Yeah, I've heard about it. It seems that Steve Martin's been there a few times. I saw it. Was it the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band and Linda Ronstadt and Jackson? And yeah, very, very cool. There's so much history, in all their lives. But of course, this place as well. The walls hold the memories. Amazing. You see the guitars signed. Some of the posters. It's so cool. Really nice. And yeah, Jackson sounds amazing. His voice is so soothing and calming, and time softens the memories, like they said in this song. But as well the delivery, because when you get to that age and stage in your career, the words, especially in this song, it must be like almost a double-edged sword, because it's like really nice to sing beautiful lyrics, but they really ring through because you reached the last stage of your career or even your life, and it's bittersweet for the performer and as well for the listener, right? Especially if you've grown up with the music, or in Steve Martin's case, also his movies and his television shows and stuff. Yeah, it's heavy in a way, right? But it's very beautiful. Dear Time, this love letter to time. I love the banjo playing as well, and yeah, I could hear the fiddle, the second voice. But Jeff Hanna, I'm not familiar with his name. Is he doing the second vocal track or is he doing the fiddle? I don't know. Let me know. I should probably know, but I don't. But the lyrics, the little box of memories that they collected, somewhat disconnected. It is tough to remember certain things. He talked about the edges starting to soften, and memories become less vivid. And also talked about what else have we forgotten, right? I come across this every day when a certain song that I think I don't know, I start to play it and I recognize, oh, this was in my brain somewhere, but I just didn't know. So what else? That's the question. What else have I forgotten that maybe would bring me joy? That's that's a crazy idea to think about. And he's talking to thank you for the extra heartbeats. I'm not sure if I earned them. Yeah, and then he said he canceled his physician. It's up to you, Time. At this point, I'm gonna trust you more than my doctor. We'll see how many more heartbeats I get. Time is weird that way, because I would say it's fair in terms of its rhythm, because it ticks on the same speed for everybody on Earth. At least on Earth, right? We're not talking Mars days here. But it's maybe unfair in its portions, because not everybody gets the same length. It's kind of sad, right? And time, I see it as kind of like the stage, if you keep it into show business terms, the stage. But, attention is really like the spotlight, and it turns moments into a lived experience. And if you don't have the attention, it's just maybe passing you by, which is a little different, right? Beautiful lyrics, man. It really sparked a lot of thoughts and about time, about memory. Oh man, there's so many. Hold on, I found that buzzer. Look at what I've collected. Of course, wanting to trade some of those memories in with a visit with your mom and dad, or throw a ball with your dog. yeah, we would, right? We have these beautiful memories, but we always would want to trade them in for one more experience with some of our loved ones that we've lost. Yeah, and look at what you made me, sentimental and slightly crazy. And that's what I was referring to in the beginning with the bittersweet double-edged sword thing. It's it's a strange concept, time and memory and the space we occupy. It is, yeah, it's fantastic. Really great song. It was amazing to see and to listen to Jackson Browne because his his music is so powerful. So I wonder, if they're credited writer, who did what, how did they come up with the idea? I always love to know more about how things came about. So if there are any sources on how this song came about, or the creative process behind it, I would love to learn a little bit more about it. And if they made more music together, let me know as well. Or any other recommendations are welcome too, of course. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you another day. Goodbye.